right, fifth grade, welcome back. Workbook page 101, check understanding. Number 1, a warehouse receives a shipment of cube-shaped boxes that measure 1 foot along each edge. If the boxes are stacked to form the right rectangular prism shown, again, a normal shape, not a goofy one where you're missing chunks of it or whatever, right? What is the volume of the prism? You know how to do this. We're going to just walk through it here. So count across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I like to write my number there so I know what's going on. The height is 4 and the depth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 times 6, which is 36. And 4 is the height. So take that times 4. 24. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2 and 14 in front. So it looks like we've got 144. They give us a unit, 1 foot. So it's going to be feet cubed. So literally you can make a stack that has 144 cubes. Number 2, use the unit given, find the volume. So their unit, they're kind of silly. They just say that it's a unit. They don't give us an actual measurement. So if you don't know the measurement, your default is always units. Okay, find the volume. Again, it's just a big counting game. I can quickly see that the height is 3 going across. I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the depth, we double check here, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. Okay, I'm going to start with 7 times 5, which is 35. We need to triple that to figure this out. So times 3, 15. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1, 105. 105. And then it's cubic units or units with that little 3. I'm just trying to keep my work neat for you. Head on over to page 102. Number 3, a puzzle consists of blocks made from 1-inch cubes shown. So again, just pay attention. They give you that label. What is the volume of the right rectangular prism? 3, 4, 5 is the height. 6 is how wide it is. And it looks like 4 deep. So I'm going to do 5 times 4 is 20. Showing my work here, 5 times 4 is 20. Because I have a 2 there, I'm going to do a little space. 20 times the width of 6. I know that 2 times 6 is 12. Add that 0 is 120. So my answer here is 120 cubic inches, or inches with a little 3. Don't do both, just pick one. So they'll say we have 5 layers of a 6x4 pattern. When you multiply all of it, that's how you get your answer. Number 4. Oh yes, okay, so we're going to solve both of these, and in this circle we're going to put greater than, less than, or equal to. So some of them look like, oh, that one's really bigger, and they're actually the exact same, just depending on how it's shown. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 deep, 6 across, I believe, and 2 tall. 6 times 4 is 24. Double 24, that would be 48 inches cubed. 48 inches cubed. Little 3 there. This is 4 wide, 3 deep, and 4 high. So here I'm going to do 4 times 4 gives me 16 times 3. That's 18. 3 times, oh dear. Your work is going to be so much neater. This whole computer thing is tricky. Sorry, 6 times 3 is 18. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So here, I'll spare you my scary writing here. 48, and then we have inches cubed. I'm going to put the little 3 on there, which looks just like that 3. These are equal. What do you know? At a glance, I would have assumed that one's bigger, but they are the same. Look at that. Okay, 5, 6, and 7, we're just going to solve here. So, okay, number 5. We've got 5 is the height. How nice is that? 4 is the width, and 3 is your depth. I'm just going to go ahead and count and just jot down the length, the width, and the height of all of these. Length times width times height gives you volume. And then hopefully I counted correctly. If not, our numbers are going to get a little bit silly, but we'll go with it here. Here we have 5 times 4 times 3. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 3 gives me 60. And then it's cubic feet, or feet with a little 3 on it. Okay, number 6. I love it when we have a 4 times a 5, because I know that's 20. I just double the next thing and add a 0. 4 times 5 is 20 times 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Add that 0. And then you have cubic centimeters this time. Double check those units. Okay, or again, you could do centimeters with a little 3 on it. Either way, pick one and just roll with it. Here we have 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 7. I know that one. That's a good fact to know, right? 63 cubic inches. That's great. So either if you multiply in a different order, that's just fine. 3 times 7 is 21. Guess what 21 times 3 ends up being? You got it. 63. Very good. You are rocking it, 5th grade. Hang in there. We'll be together again Monday. You're doing a great job. Thanks for hanging out.